Starts now.
We are suiting up on Valentine's Day. Welcome to another edition of 9 Overtime, the only show in town dedicated to high school hoops. I'm Andy Morgan. Alongside Colin Deaver, Stephanie Shields. She'll be joining us from the game of the week in just a minute. Colin, regular season is over for the girls, but for the boys, still a couple regular season games left to play for most teams, in playoff spots up for grabs tonight.
That's right. It's Valentine's Day. You know we got to be looking good on 9 Overtime. One of those close races included District 1 5A, Canutillo and El Paso High battling for that final playoff spot in District 1. And as was the case tonight at El Paso High, the Tigers hosting Canutillo, again, with that final playoff berth up for grabs. These two teams have been in that playoff hunt all season long, as you would expect. So let's take you there right now. Early going, Elian Contreras, a little hook shot inside for 2 points right there. And then how about Caleb Herrera for El Paso High? Nice move. Gets the bucket to drop right there. And then Christian Carrillo for 3 from the wing, knocks it in. El Paso High takes the lead.
Yeah, and then Canutillo, they would answer with a 3 of their own. How about Sergio Bruchel? 3 ball right there. And then El Paso High's Matthew Chavera from deep. This from the parking lot. Good grief. But Canutillo, they just kept coming. How about David Rodriguez? Easy lay-in right there. Eagles get the win 48-44. They clinch a playoff berth with the win. 9 Overtime Stephanie Shield, she was talking with the Eagles.
Hey guys, Canutillo clinching the last playoff spot in District 1 5A here tonight, defeating El Paso High 48-44. Now here with me I have Canutillo's head coach, Larry Morales. All right, coach, so obviously a lot on the line tonight. How were you guys able to get it done?
Well, our defense, we've been relying on it all year, and it came through again today. And we had a lot of leadership. Serge, our seniors, Isaiah, they stepped up. Elian, they did a great job, so I'm very proud of them.
You're mentioning your seniors. I know, what else did you think of your players' performance tonight? I know Sergio Bruchel showed up to play.
Well, he's done a good job for us all year, and we talked about it coming in, is that our best players got to play, and he's one of them, and our whole team came together, and we're playing good ball right now at the right time, so that's great.
So now, what's next for you guys? You got the playoffs. What are you guys expecting for that?
Well, we got Bowie on Tuesday. It's our senior night. It's time to celebrate those guys. They've worked their butts off, and they're going into the playoffs. Best time of the year, so we're excited. Great.
Anything you guys feel like you need to adjust going into Bowie on Tuesday?
Well, we just got to keep playing together and believing in each other and trusting each other, and the sky's the limit for this team.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Well, that's it for our 9 Overtime game of the week. El Paso High, Canutillo taking the win 48-44. I'm Stephanie Shields. Andy, Colin, back to you guys.
Thank you, Stephanie. Congrats to Canutillo. Let's go to District 1 6A. America's in the top spot in the district, trying to clinch a share of the championship tonight against Franklin. Early on for the Trailblazers, Jordan Hernandez, maybe one of the best guards in the city. Pull-up jumper is smooth right there. And then the Trailblazers will find Juan Zamarepa inside as well. But Franklin just battled and battled all day long. Gabe Aguilar, the pretty move to the bucket. Franklin was up 2 after 1 quarter of play. They win this one by 2, 41-39 to pull the upset.
Coronado 6-2 in district play, trying to keep pace with those Trailblazers. They had a young Montwood team tonight. Rams getting it started with Johnny Alvarado, taking it in for the lay-in. Then Coronado going to respond here. How about Cole Randell? 17 points on the night for Randell as he gets 2 off the glass. And then it's not a T-Birds highlight without a little Hank Hayes. Dude can ball. Coronado gets the win 69-42.
All right, an opportunity now for either Pebble Hills or Socorro to take a big step forward in securing a playoff spot tonight down in the lower valley. Earlier, let's go third quarter of this one, actually. Raul Martinez, tough bucket inside, maybe a foul, no call. He gets it to drop. And then how about the other way for Pebble Hills? Josh Luvano from Ethan Moya. That's how you run a fast break there, boys. How about Isaiah Davis going to UTSA for football? Nice left-hand finish right there. This one back and forth all night. Matt Pena out of the corner. Tray ball, corner pocket. Socorro gets the win in overtime, 60-52.
Andrews riding a 14-game win streak headed into tonight's game against Burgess. They already had the District 1 5A championship won outright, but still looking to keep the pressure on. How about Devontae Owens the block, and then he's going to come up big on the other end with the lay-in. Game high 24 points for Owens. For Burgess, you got Boris Jones. 2 off the glass there, but just too much Andrus in this one. They're a lot to handle. Eagles get the win, 52-39.
Eastwood clinched the outright district championship on Tuesday night. They were hosting Riverside tonight, just trying to keep that winning streak rolling. Eastwood Zaid Hernandez gets the 3 at the top of the key right there. And then check this out from George Garcia. Spin move, see you later. Dump off and dish to Kenneth Quinones for the jumper. Eastwood big tonight, 52-32 over Riverside.
Hey, Eastlake trying to hang into that number 2 seed right now. And they had Hanks, a big-time matchup tonight. Orion Olivas, you've heard the name, of course, during football season. He can ball on the floor as well. He gets 2 right there for the Falcons. And then Ethan Calleros, rebound, and the putback. Second chance points, always big. But Eastlake, man, they just kept coming. How about Jeremy Vasquez to Nate Rodriguez? Look at that. Great teamwork. Eastlake, a big winner tonight, 80-56. Must win for Parkland tonight against El Dorado, who came into the night in 3rd place in District 2-5A. Going to open things in the 3rd quarter. Check out the inbounds play to Jordan Clark. Yeah, Aztecs, they know how to draw him up. And then it's Jarrett Wells. He's going to connect on the tray. Give him 3. This was probably the best game of the night. Jacarius Lewis, the steal, and then the finish on the other end is Parkland. They win in double overtime. 73-71 is your final.
Well, then you have Bel Air hanging on to the last playoff spot in this district. The Highlanders hosting Horizon tonight in their beautiful new gymnasium. Early going, Bel Air's KJ Ware gets the floater to drop in for him right there. Horizon shares the ball pretty well. Jose Arellano would score the bucket right there, and then he'll get the steal and the bucket as well. Horizon with the win, 45-43. Let's go to the lower valley now. Del Valle and Isleta, the Indians waiting into the wing, came to the night a game back of Bel Air, taking on a young Del Valle team. 4th quarter, Avery Bowden to the cup. Strong finish for the young man right there. Del Valle led by as much as 8 points late, but here comes Isleta. Jacob Gonzalez, Euro step past the hater like he's Rondo, plus the foul. They're on the comeback trail, and then Christian Lueta, another and 1, makes it a 2-point game, but Julian Randon has ice water in his veins. Sinks 2 free throws late. Del Valle gets the win, 48-44.
Hey, Clint ranked 10th in the state in Class 4A. They had San Elizario tonight, but Nehemiah Huanco going to get the fadeaway to go here for the Eagles. Good-looking jump shot right there from the elbow. But Clint, they're ranked in the state for a reason. In fact, ranked 10th. Luis Pargas gets it to go, as does Brandon Cottrell. Clint gets the win, 78-51 tonight. Some other finals in New Mexico for you. Oñate defeats Las Cruces. That's a big upset right there. Centennial over Deming. Mayfield gets the win over Gadsden. Santa Teresa beats Chaparral. As for the girls, Las Cruces, Centennial, and Mayfield, they all get wins tonight. And speaking of the girls, we're all set for the playoffs. The bi-district round will tip off on Monday night, really across the state of Texas. We have a preview coming up next.
Yeah, plus we introduce you to one of the best players and teams in the city. She'll be playing Division I basketball next year. That's coming up next.
We're the Mallwood cheerleaders, and we watch 9Overtime all the time. Woo! Let's go, Mallwood!
Here's Crawford.
This is the Final Cup. Best clear-out prices during Crawford Buick GMC's most extreme sales event in 2 years. Price to sell now at the airport location. $10,077 off MSRP on this 2019 GMC Acadia.
Untitled Airway. Let's go.
Did you know there's an attorney who makes house calls?
That's right. At Zant Law Firm, we have a mobile office. The attorney will go to your home to discuss your case. Have you been injured at a store or business? Have you suffered an injury in a car accident? Has your child been injured in a daycare?
You don't need the largest law firm. You just need an experienced local lawyer who cares enough about your case to come to you. I'm Alexandria Zant. Call me today at 799-0993.
Home of the Mobile Law Office. Visit us online at elpasomobilelawyer.com.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah! Let's go, guys. Woo! At Casa Nissan, our casa is su casa.
Our friendly staff makes it easy to shop hundreds of Nissans and get a great deal, so you'll always feel right at home. Get 0 down, 0% APR, and 0 payments for 90 days on select Nissans. Or get $5,000 off all remaining 2019 Ultimas.
Make yourself at home and save on a new Nissan here at Casa Nissan.
Home of the nice guys.
Yeah!
El Paso family, I'm Karen Dykes. I'm running for district attorney to serve our community. I was born and raised here, graduated from UT Law, and began my career at the DA's office in 2007. Local law enforcement associations endorsed me because they trust me to do what's right. I will hold dangerous offenders accountable, protect victims without victimizing families, and work to right past wrongs. Vote for justice, integrity, and fairness. Vote Karen Dykes for district attorney.
Rudolph CHEVROLET. I-10 and Red Road.
When looking for a TV and internet provider, we know you have a choice. This is Jessica. She still has satellite TV.
Well, I get tons of HD.
Spectrum has tons of HD. And we get exclusive access to premium original content with Spectrum Originals.
I don't have that. Plus, sometimes in the rain, our services go out.
Because of the dish on your roof?
Get Spectrum TV from $44.99 a month. Call 833-916-4499.
And Spectrum Internet starts at 100 megabits with no data caps and a free modem.
We have to get internet from another company, and it isn't nearly as fast.
Spectrum Internet, $44.99 a month.
I'd switch, but I'm stuck in a contract and would have to pay up to $480 to cancel.
Spectrum has no contracts, and they'll pay up to $500 to help you out of yours.
That's it. I'm switching to Spectrum.
Get Spectrum TV and internet from $44.99 a month each. Call 833-916-4499.
Where's Crawford?
This is it. The Final Cup. The best clear-out prices during Crawford Buick GMC's most extreme sales event in 2 years. Price to sell now at the airport location. And this 2019 Buick Encore is $7,777 off MSRP.
Untitled Airway. Let's go.
Welcome back to 9 Overtime. As we mentioned at the top of the show, no girls games tonight. That's because the regular season came to an end on Tuesday night. Playoff schedules are out with a by-district round tipping off on Monday. Let's begin in Class 6A. It's all about the Pebble Hills Spartans. The Spartans won their first district title in school history earlier this week, and they're a team that can make some noise.
Over this whole season, they've learned, they've gotten tougher, they've gotten a lot smarter.
Montwood will also be hosting their playoff matchup against Midland Lee in 6A, so don't sleep on the Rams. In District 1-5A, Andrus continues to shine. They win the district championship as the Eagles will now play host to Bel Air, while Eastlake, they will play Canutillo, a very intriguing matchup, no doubt. But how about Eastwood? Back-to-back District 2-5A championships for the Troopers.
This team is full of seniors, and they're seniors that have played together for a long time. And they love each other, and they support each other.
And perhaps the team with the best chance to make a run to state, San Elizario in Class 4A. The Eagles are ranked 8th in the state. All right, so here is a look at the playoff schedule and Colin in its entirety. KTSM.com, of course, we have you covered there as you see all the 6A games in Class 5A. 2 games on Monday, 2 games on Tuesday, all those taking place in El Paso. And then in 3A and 4A, I mentioned San Eli. For more on them, Colin Deaver.
We were just so excited to share this story with you. No team in the Borderland has come on as strong in 2020 as the San Elizario girls. On the eve of the playoffs, the Eagles have risen to number 8 in the Class 4A top 25, and it's all thanks to years of hard work and a family atmosphere at San Eli. San Elizario's road to becoming a top 10 team in Texas has been a long and winding one.
I knew that it was going to take time, that it was a building process.
Upon taking over the program in 2011, Josefina Contreras was willing to put in the work. This year, with a team that includes 2 of her daughters, the Eagles are starting to soar.
It really helped out that the families got really close. It's only a few families here. We have like 3 different pairs of sisters.
That sibling bond has guided San Eli to a 28-3 mark entering the playoffs and makes the time on the court even better.
It's amazing. I love her so much. She's so talented and she works extremely hard and she makes me want to work harder and get better.
You realize, okay, like she is a completely different person. That you can't take it personally. You can't take it like my mom's being mean. She's coaching.
The Eagles have a few first-round playoff victories under their belt the last couple couple seasons, but with the talent they've stockpiled, they think there's room for a bigger run this year.
To be where we are, and it hasn't come easy. So I feel like the expectations are set high, but I feel like we can meet them hopefully in the playoffs.
Especially me as a senior, it's really important to me that this year we go beyond what we've been doing in the past.
As they prepare for what they hope is a long stay in the 4A playoffs, Centennial is keeping things in perspective.
It doesn't matter how far we go this time. We just tell them, take it all in and enjoy every minute because it's never going to come back.
San Elizario will play Monahans in the bi-district playoffs on Tuesday night in Van Horn. Yeah, quick note about the Eagles. Camila Contreras, she's going to play Division I basketball next year at VCU. They run things, a lot of stuff through her. She's a pretty good player. So if you haven't had a chance to go out and see her, they're in the playoffs in Van Horn.
Yeah, rooting for the Eagles. When we return, our play of the week. It's everyone's favorite segment. Don't change that channel.
Fancy truck you got. Yep. Comes with a 1 million-mile warranty and 2-year maintenance plan.
Yeah, sure it does.
Yeah. You should give Nissan Las Cruces a call. Your truck's looking mighty rickety. Oh, and did I tell you? They give drinks and snacks, too.
Why, I oughta.
Introducing the new Nissan of Las Cruces Advantage Plan. 1 million-mile engine warranty, 2 years of maintenance, and much more.
Justin, we've got so many trucks at Casa Ford. We got to round them up.
I know just the guy.
Howdy, y'all.
Top Peterman. He'll wrangle those trucks.
He's going to corral those trucks so you can save big on our huge inventory. Get 0% APR financing and $7,000 off MSRP on 2019 F-150s. And get a free TV when you purchase any new truck.
These trucks are ready to ride. So come save big here at Casa Ford, home of the nice guys.
Yeah!
Did you know there's an attorney who makes house calls?
That's right. At Zant Law Firm, we have a mobile office. The attorney will go to your home to discuss your case. Have you been injured at a store or business? Have you suffered an injury in a car accident? Has your child been injured in a daycare?
You don't need the largest law firm. You just need an experienced local lawyer who cares enough about your case to come to you. I'm Alexandria Zant. Call me today at 799-0993.
Home of the Mobile Law Office. Visit us online at elpasomobilelawyer.com.
The savings are presidential now through President's Day at Oscar Leaser's Hyundai of El Paso.
Brand new Elantras available with 0% APR for 72 months or lease for $199 per month. All new 2020 Sonatas available for 0 cash out of pocket or lease for $219 a month. And brand new Velosters lease today for only $179 a month. These presidential savings are historic at Oscar Leaser's Hyundai of El Paso.
My Oscar is such a big boy.
Popular Mattress is having a red, white, and blue sale that will save you green. Queen Memory Foam only $199. Triple Choice of Comfort starting at $399. Premium King start as low as $599. Beauty Rest Hybrid now only $799. Save up to $800 on Beauty Rest Black and up to $500 on TEMPUR-PEDIC adjustable mattress sets plus $300 in free gifts. Take advantage of 0 down, 0 interest for up to 60 months plus free delivery and setup. Hurry in for huge savings.
It's Crazy Man.
Thank you very much y muchas gracias.
Nobody has more selection than Dickpo Dodge Ram. Nobody offers more savings than Dickpo Dodge Ram. Nobody does more for you than Dickpo Dodge Ram. Nobody comes close. It's the President's Day event at Dickpo Dodge Ram. $10,000 off new Ram Laramies. Your choice of a new Dodge Charger or Challenger for only $288 a month. Save $7,000 on new Dodge Caravans. When it comes to selection, savings, service, nobody comes close. Dickpo Dodge Ram, 1363 Airway.
Welcome back to 9 Overtime. We've been sorting through all of tonight's top plays. There was a lot of them, but we think we found the one.
Yeah, we've been talking about this kid all year long. Let's roll that play of the week. It's Coronado. He's 6'9", Hank Hayes. And watch this young man. Oh, let's run it back again. How about one more time? Here we go. Watch me do my bird walk. Soaring into the rafters. That is Hank Hayes. Again, he'll be playing college basketball somewhere. Got to see it in slow motion as well. Oh.
Hey, as we said, playoff matchups on Tuesday. We'll have you covered on Tuesday as well as next Friday. Catch you next week.